Yo, what's going on, guys? And I want to talk about why I think the Brooklyn Nets and Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving being healthy and together. As long as those players are together, Kyrie and Kevin Durant, I think this team is a scary team because they have their glue guy in Bruce Brown. They have their rebounder in Andre. I almost said Andre Rebound, but Andre Drummond, the rebounding machine, a shooter in Seth Curry. Then you think about Nick Claxton, the perfect guy to relief Andre Drummond as a springy rim running, shot blocking, set, screen setter. And LaMarcus Aldridge is working his way back. He'll probably take the minutes that Kessler Edwards has been playing. And, LaMarcus Aldridge gives him another potential 5, but more of a stretch 4 and coming for Kevin Durant. And Patty Mills is their 6th man who plays for Seth Curry and splits time as well with Goran Dragic, who it backs up Kyrie Irving. And I think this is a good squad. They have a plethora of players that are good for mix and matching, because you have to think about it. If Kevin Durant gets hot, Kevin Durant's easily going to go for 50 any night. That's pretty hard to stop. Kyrie, good to go for 30 any night as well. So, and both of them can facilitate. Both of them can create for their teammates, which, having guys like Seth Curry, LaMarcus Aldridge, Patty Mills, Dragic, are all guys who Kevin Durant and Kyrie can pass to and who can hit the three-point shot, and having Drummond and Claxton come in, and even LaMarcus Aldridge at times, just suck up the rebounds, because people forget, Andre Drummond, not a bad offensive rebounder, one of the better in the league. Not the top one, but better offensive rebounder than most. I'm not going to say he's a good one. There's plenty of centers you could put in front of there. But Andre Drummond, when he puts his mind to it, he's a pretty darn good rebounder. And that's something people have to think about. I want to hear your thoughts down below as well, guys. Like and subscribe if you made it this far. But I do think the Brooklyn Nets are a team that people do have to understand there is quite a fear factor with them, because they have the capability to do a lot of damage, especially with their 2-star players. And I know I'm not going to sit here and be one of those people and say, like, oh, Kevin Durant is, an all-NBA team member, because I honestly don't know if he should be considered, because he'd only played like 50-so games. I'm not saying that he shouldn't, I feel like we have the NBA should put out what should be considered the minimum amount of games a player is expected. It needed to play to make an all-NBA team. Does that make sense? If he had played more games, then sure, but we can't. That's why I'm saying I just don't feel like it's fair that to some of the other candidates, if he gets a bunch of votes, even though he hasn't been healthy, which I doubt will happen. I think at this point it's Nikola Jokic, if we're going to be honest, guys. That's not the video. And I just think this team, do I think they're going to go all the way? No, at this point, unless Ben Simmons comes back, which I doubt. I don't think this team is going to go all the way. What I do think is they could upset some teams. They could make it out of the first round and really ruined, a top-seeded team's playoff expectations. So that's my thoughts right here. And let me hear your thoughts down below, guys. That's basically it for me today. I dropped my phone, but I love y'all. But peace. Let me take a snapshot for my girlfriend who's actually mad at me. There we go. Bye, guys.